Oh crap, we gotta set up the lineup. Oh. Okay. I did this way too much. I wish this saved because it doesn't. Who do I got as my slot corner? What we're gonna rock with. Boom, let's get into it. It's hot. We have any predictions on tomorrow's game? Back. What's up? Hopefully this stays better, longer. At least for like 2 games, 2 games. At least. Let's hope. I don't know. We are here with the actual Raider squad though. We had to go back to my bread and butter.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere
Pittsburgh. I don't think I played these boys yet.
Folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off.
Who they got? Juju? Their team for real. Probably trash on Madden.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Hey, well, you know we had to get back to it.
At the 23.
Hey, it feels good when I play with the Raiders, man. I'm telling you.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your
I picked the wrong defense again.
The guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give me something right here.
On second and 9.
Corners, nope.
Roethlisberger.
Why would it not send?
McFarland out of the backfield.
I clicked the thumbstick in, hoping it would send the guy that doesn't have a man, but
Free there after the
Madden
catch as
logic.
that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Anthony McFarland.
No, sir.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the
You
key to
need
good
to use or
rushing
some one of
defense
these
is
guys,
to
and they
have
got to be at least
linebackers
so
set the edge.
fast.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju.
I was piss poor tackling.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Gotta get used to using all the good guys again.
Juju Smith-Schuster, 37 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter
Ready
lead.
for this some Wildcat?
Put it through to make it 7-0
We-
Steelers.
Got some rug. We're about to get some rugs action. As long as I don't take this kickback.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around
I thought there was some serious hype right there.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
We're just coming out right in it.
Carr and the Raiders
Got showed off the first play.
at their own 26. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, all things considered,
Yeah, if we can get Cam
about getting that type of a gain, considering the
be a
blitz
little
that they faced
flustered,
against
that's all we need.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Sliding out of the pocket. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
He was not having none of the Wildcat, was he?
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to rifle one deep.
Hey, maybe Rico can get in there tomorrow.
Inside the 30.
Be our deep threat.
Finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. That pass was
Now, as long as we can keep Cam in check,
He's one of the best in the league at body
realistically, we usually don't do that well against mobile quarterbacks,
the guy throwing the football
but
understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a
that's a
battle,
bad throw.
likely to come down with the football.
I hate in this game when you flick them up, the throw is just so far up. It was like that last year, too.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play.
Alright, let's just do what we do best here.
So they went for
Just
the
pound
bigger
this
shot,
rock.
went for it all on that one.
Trying to get too
This time,
cute.
They were ready for it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Matters how healthy Josh Jacobs and Darren Waller are on offense, too.
Brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
There's a lot of question marks around tomorrow's game.
Medium proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st down, Richard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm about to,
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole
I don't know.
package.
I would like to
And
see
that
Derek
package is
Carr
left of the runner for a loss.
continue to do what he's doing and make the good throws and stuff.
after
stepping
one,
up in the
7-0.
pocket. He did hold it a little too long in certain plays last week. But if he can do that, I still say we have a good chance tomorrow.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Darren Waller should be wide open.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down.
Easy bucket. I'll take it.
On that play.
So when I'm under center, he likes to go man. That was a cover 2. If I was patient, I would have had Darren Waller. Okay. Offense is going to come on the tight formation. I got something for that, hopefully.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So
yes, sir.
Can do that for 4 quarters. You're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he slips past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Brown got paid and doesn't want to play no more.
On 1st down, McFarland.
He said, I'm cool.
Take this one down inside the 45. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I don't know. He's weird. Like, that situation's weird because he doesn't seem to, like, sit next to anybody. He's always alone.
Roethlisberger will throw. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And a loose football.
I was about to be livid if I didn't pick that up. I just want to let you know that now.
35-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in
We hit hard.
Right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got
All right.
defenders out there,
Game plan. Josh Jacobs. That's it.
away from you, no matter what position you play,
Josh.
you gotta take
Oh, my.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for
He's playing a lot of man coverage. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Bro, I almost lost. If I didn't get that fumble, it would have been a wrap for me.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the...
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, I would have...
Down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
I can't explain to you how mad I would have been if I didn't get that fumble. Trying to pick up a fumble in this game is, by God, one of the hardest things I've ever seen.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
You gotta feel it, baby.
And he is in.
Like a little Mariota flick. The flick.
Touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead. An option pitch we saw. We don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but
I'll take that.
they're down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as
I low-key shouldn't have been able to get that off.
with that mobility and having run option and
But hey, we ain't gonna complain about it.
more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just does the quarterback run it, does he pitch it? Now they've added a 3rd element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
Oh, I gotta go set up this PS4 here in a second for my girlfriend.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
Another week 1 performance.
It changes momentum, and when they take
I mean, I don't see why he couldn't.
Possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for
And I think the Panthers defense, I think the Patriots defense is better than the Panthers, obviously. So I don't think that's going to happen. But this dude shredded me apart. Why stop it?
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
So is he throwing?
From the 35 on second down, Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland.
Oh, is this really dude's game plan?
As the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. On the give, this is McFarland. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Steelers use the
What are the chances that this dude actually?
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I need to pay attention what side the tight end's on.
They'll run with McFarland.
No, sir.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds.
Because obviously, whatever side the tight end's on,
Field goal try here from the red zone offense out
does the
there.
opposite.
Go on 4th.
I better go right back out there.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 8.
But if you run slants the whole game,
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here.
why do you think I wouldn't have a guy waiting on the slant?
They get the football back.
Oh, this is not what I wanted to run. But it should have the same result. Hey, we're trying to drop another deep bomb.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing.
Oh, what kind of throw was that, Sneed?
John Davis with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Eyes getting heavy. What you drinking on over there?
They'll run on first down. McFarland.
What's in the cup?
Here, back at the 47. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to float this
Oh,
one
wow.
deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been
50-50 ball, my
Now it's 3rd
cheeks.
down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He's about to try to trap me to get like 3 yards. He's trying to trap me. Oh no, he don't got no timeouts right now.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he will be brought down as time is now.
Nice blue label.
First half of action.
What you mixing it with?
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Carr now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
That just sounds painful.
14 on that one, and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
I don't really drink anything straight. Like, I like Peach Ciroc and Sprite. I guess the thing I drink straight the most. I guess Patron. Love me a thing of Patron.
Pounding on the defense right now with the running game and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
That was bad.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Well, CD, unfortunately, some somber news across the league in Week 2 coming from New England Patriots running back James White because his parents...
I'm about to take a pause here in a second. I got to fix this BS.
Captain of the Miami-Dade Police Department, passed away in that accident, and his mother, Lisa, also sustained critical injuries. So it was obviously tough for him. James White did not play in the game on Sunday, but we did see the outpouring of support.
Boy, that Patron Silver, boy.
And how this really is one big family.
He'll do some things to you.
As you mentioned, by the National Football League, we saw social posts from plenty of players around.
A lot of rough mornings and crazy nights on that.
With the New England Patriots, we saw an outpouring in terms of, other guys around the league. J.J. Watt, who played with him in college at Wisconsin. And not only that, how about his own teammates? Devin McCourty scored a touchdown against Seattle and ran up and told the camera, "Hey, 2-8, we're thinking about you. We love you." And the rest of the guys chimed in from there.
I'm playing bad right now.
Offered to fly him home on the private jet.
What?
He stayed with his team, stayed in their embrace, and now he has to go and face a difficult task.
She fixed it.
To his dad and tending to his mom, but
She fixed it, but it sounded like she had a real attitude about it.
And of course, his own family.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Carr now on 1st down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
I don't want to get smacked by that guy.
It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Glass Azul. I wonder if this is the tequila I've had before. Hold on, I'm about to copy and paste this message. And look at the label real quick for this touchdown. Oh no, never had this before. Looks. It looks fancy.
You're without a doubt, and so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It should just pop up.
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he's in.
Let's go, JJ number 2.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown
Oh, crap. I definitely shanked it.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the
Gotta love Christmas alcohol. There's always that one relative or family member or friend. I'll get you something random.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On third down, here's McFarland.
You know what? I thought he was going to slam me.
And that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game.
That's something different.
On first down. On the handoff, it's McFarland.
No, sir.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Steelers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. There's Roethlisberger.
No, sir.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for
I'm going to just
excellent
play
coverage.
the pass all today.
Here we go.
Oh, I still got in there.
They are going to stop him on 4th and
That user tackling, boy. Get him out of here. We're kind of on fire. No, I'm not. Well, 3-game winner. Alright, this is probably my last one. Got about a decent time tomorrow. Oh, crap.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field.
Oh, go Pack, go.
We all know this community lives for its Packers.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna check my phone. I think I've played this dude before. Oh my god, he's one of these guys. That's what he gets. You know what? Let's go. That just made me mad.
What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful
This guy.
attempt, that could really change momentum.
I don't even know if I click record on. Okay, my gameplay. There it is. Yeah, I have played this guy actually. He was on my channel already.
A run with Jacobs there on first down, but he'll manage only a yard or two at best. Second down coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, you can't flip it?
Back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that'll be
Good pass.
incomplete.
That worked out for the best.
The intended receiver, and it's third down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I don't remember how he plays it all. I'm going to sit here and act like I do.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we
We're going
just
to
saw
try
there?
something
The ability to
here. If
hold
we don't get it, we
people
don't
up,
get it.
take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out.
Realistically, if I get enough time, Ruggs should be about 30 yards open in the end zone.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he is in.
Boom.
Touchdown.
That's how you call your shot.
Henry Ruggs, 46 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
Anything else? My message. Good game. Haven't missed a kick in you. Okay, that's all my message said. I'm pretty sure this dude used Seattle Seahawks.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
I remember this guy, though. He's the RPO guy.
8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I'll start.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic and it's
Been waiting on that. That's easy work. High step from the 40. Why not? And maybe not. Maybe not that.
Past the 20.
Oh, those animations suck.
Are in for 6.
Love you.
Touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. Things have to be better with
If my tackling got any worse.
It didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, he won't throw this RPO again, I'm telling you.
Here at about the 11. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers.
I definitely had a blue zone over there, though.
The Packers have cut it back within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And they've got it. They
That's
recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all.
Ideal situation is me getting the rugs, tossing Putty.
Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
He's really enjoying this man coverage right now, man press. Which is fine if you got the personnel to do it.
From the gun, it's Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I could do that all game.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory.
Oh, I don't got my audible set up.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
Offside. Give me that first.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So forget the 3 and out.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see.
Here's a give to Richard. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into
Oh my God, I had that dude lost in the sauce.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, he's a beast. I know. I was trying to watch it and stream at the same time, but yeah, I mean, that's why I kept looking over to the right a lot earlier. I was trying to watch the fights.
On 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And inside the
He is a beast, man. I just,
First down,
I don't know.
Raiders, Carr to Waller. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Carr gives to
Yom. Putty Town.
take it into the
Population Sneed.
Raider touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Oh, crap. Yeah, my dog.
Determined run there, Charles.
Oh, my God.
6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective.
They fixed the kick meter, and I miss more kicks now.
And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
You should have saw the fight before that.
7 yards deep.
Dude had like a footprint on the side of his ribs. Oh, it was brutal.
About set to get this drive started.
I wish it was the old way where you had to like flick it down then up. Oh, that was my go-to.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally is out of
I
bounds.
really just let this dude just strike on me like that. Huh.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 59 yards.
Right when I saw him scrambling over, I knew what he was trying to do.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Sucks I have Joyner on him because I probably could have made that pick.
Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are back within a score.
But all I know is I'm a be. Oh my God.
Only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Packers going to use
It don't matter if he comes out regular or not.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I want to see if I can just launch one deep on him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I think he's blitzing me, isn't he?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Why do I have chew clock on?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the
I
defense.
really want to know why I didn't have.
And just lost track, and it cost him.
Oh well.
The delay of game backs him up.
Hey, you know what that means to be 5 yards back? It means 5 yards longer on Derek Carr's passing total.
Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. 2nd quarter action, 1:56
I catch it?
remaining. And incomplete, he
Huh.
dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
I thought I caught it.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a
Get to the 2nd level.
first half that we've seen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
We both know it's difficult, but
I love this little bubble screen, but they always have me running it to Aguilar. Oh,
So from the 39
I'm running a bubble screen. You know where it's got to go. It's got to be in this man's hands.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, how do I want to play this?
Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of
I'm about to
maybe a
call
yard
it
from the
after
6 to the
this
5. The 2nd down
play.
play
My
much
dog,
better than the first.
he
Just a
got
gain
into
of 1
something.
there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Good play call. Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I heard it.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
All right, the dog didn't die, so we're all good.
And the lead is now 13.
All right, defensive game plan. Stop the big play.
Following the touchdown, ready
Break.
to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And
Oh
the
crap!
recipe
I
for their
didn't set
last drive
this
that
up.
resulted in a touchdown looked
So
pretty good,
many.
So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them
Rue it.
last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
He's marching down like I'm not even playing D, is he?
15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's gonna take
I hate how
touchdown.
I played this guy before. That's all he did, and for some reason, no matter what kind of zone or man you're in, they back off him on that.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game,
on
a
that
series,
bubble for some reason.
whatever. But they're finishing the first half.
What's good?
Putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Trying to figure out all. Trying to get this ball in the end zone before half. He gets ball at half too, so I definitely need to.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the
Who
lead.
else? Oh, I know what I need.
Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And seeing no options, he just tosses
What y'all
this
think?
one
3 timeouts?
incomplete. Now that'll bring
Playing with
up
house
2nd
money.
down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
If I can get some yards
They will
doing
run out of the
this.
gun with Jacobs. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I'll test his user.
Throwing it out for Williams.
I'll test his user.
Inside the 30.
Take off your helmet and give me a
And
kiss
he
next time.
will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams, 70 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. That's a
So
pretty
much
quick
defense is
response
being
to that
played this
last
first
touchdown
half.
drive, and it seemed like
It's
they were maybe giving up
ridiculous.
momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo.
Tested his user.
Get to the opposite sideline.
I look real slow right there compared to Darnell Savage, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see how the offense does without
You got
Ruggs.
less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
And that's the end of the half. I'll take it.
Seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy.
Not only without Ruggs, though, without
Doesn't work. Well, then
Richie and Trent, no Ruggs, Darren Waller, and Josh Jacobs were questionable, but they said they'll play, so are they injured?
Check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
We
Coach?
can't, we just can't start dropping like flies out here.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I'm gonna need that bye week.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way down, and that's caught inside the 35.
I got no pressure. Oh, Brian Edwards should ball tomorrow.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10.
I mean, him, Hunter, and Hunter Renfro.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That's mine. Let's go. Had to bring the heat that time.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So who?
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted.
So I'm guessing Edwards is our one.
Quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too
Edwards 1, and then what? Nelly 2. Then Renfro the slot. Him and well, Nelly and Zay. I don't know.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20, 10, and he'll take it.
You see that man's ankles?
Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime.
Oh, he definitely played pretty good against the Saints.
And while this game is far from over, I love their
Oh, you know I got that saved. I was hoping I didn't get hawked. I was spinning around in my chair. Is it GG's in the chat? Let's go. Big dub. I'd assume that. But at the end of the day, we'd know who's getting the ball on the offense. Either JJ or Darren Waller. Oh, do I play one more, chat? Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. You know what, boys? I think I'm going to leave it at that. Yep. We're just going to leave it at that. Well, fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay tonight. And of course, let's go Raider Nation, baby. Let's start off 3-0. 3-0. But you know I'll be on tomorrow to discuss the W, so. But have a good one.